Hey guys, it's Simplicity and welcome back. I think this is part 14 of University. We're right where we left off with Miss Opal at the fire. I'm probably actually going to get them to go ahead and head on home. Actually, you can come and do a quick keg stand. Well, we'll do it with Jeffrey. Because why not? She is getting quite cold as well. But it gives Luke a little bit of time to eat his tofu dog. And yeah, we'll just let her go ahead and do that. Also gets her social up quite a little bit and her hunger, even though she just ate a tofu dog. You're not going to watch. You guys are both going to go ahead and head on home. Talk to Skip, talk to Jeffrey, talk to Nicole. You want to talk to a lot of people, my dear. Okay. So they can both go here, and we shall wait for them. Because apparently they're on a date. Alright, come on, you two. Put the juice keg in here as well, because, you don't want to forget that. But okay, so they're both gonna go ahead and head on home. Come on, Luke. We're ignoring this phone call. I missed you at the party, Luke. Yeah, sorry, we had a But okay, so they'll go ahead and head on home. We'll just go ahead and follow them. Talk to Luke. Well, I would lock that one in if most of them weren't having to do it with the social group. But okay. So I'm going to let these two go ahead and do a little bit of woohoo in the shower. Because he stinks really, really bad. And I just want her to, get some fun. Plus, then they don't have to shower in the morning. So, I know she's, super, super tired. But I'm going to let them go ahead and woohoo a little bit. We'll just wait. Okay. People are gaining guitar skills. This this dorm is really dirty. Just ignore the dining room. Hopefully somebody decides to clean up. But okay, so I'm gonna let them go ahead and woohoo. And then they can come up here and go ahead and head off to bed. Actually, you probably should go pee. Or use the bathroom, and then you can go ahead and head off to bed. Alright. Let them do this. It helps so many of the needs, it's honestly such a good interaction. But okay, so he's gonna go ahead and use the toilet. She's gonna go ahead and head off to bed. I believe that was actually the third date, I think, but yeah. Okay, so we are back in the morning. Oh, I guess it's technically not morning. I skipped until after they were done their classes because, that's quite boring for you guys to watch. And we are at the Bolorama. Luke and her are gonna go bowling so that we can do her opportunity, and plus it gets the fun up. They have both done their classes for the day, so why not celebrate that with a little bit of bowling? He's apparently in his pajamas, so I gotta change that. We'll just do it the master controller, makes it so much easier. And every day, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and let them do some bowling. I'm actually probably going to skip until after this because I feel like this is really boring and takes forever. So yeah, I'll be I can't speak. I will be back after they are done their bowling. Okay, so we are back. Opal bowled a 33, Luca bowled a 29. So Miss Opal is the winner. I'm going to bring her up here and let her come and get... You can get a cheese Danish. That actually sounds so good. Luke, you can actually... Never mind. You need to kind of go to the bathroom. So you can come over here and do that. Okay, come and use that. There we go. Okay. So I'll let them go ahead and grab some food. Well, she can grab some food right now. There is a plant sim. I just made a whistling sound. I am sorry. I assume she's... Yes. Okay, so here's the plant sim. Her name is Sharon. Normally I get the guy plant sim. I've never actually seen the girl plant sim. But you can come over here and just kind of like introduce yourself to it, just do something, just so that you can say that we know Plant Sim. Okay. Oh, and I didn't mention this to you guys. The party that Opal threw last night turned into a raging party, so that's kind of cool. I'm gonna let you go ahead and you can order some onion rings. Opal's up here talking to Gabby. She did not listen to me. She did not eat her cheese Danish, so I'm gonna let her go ahead and eat her cheese Danish. Please don't steal it. Okay. So yeah, she's gonna go ahead and eat her cheese Danish. Let them both grab some food. Bowl 5 games. Go bowling with friends. Score 60 points. Okay. You also could probably use the bathroom, so I'll let you do that when you are done eating. He is appalled from arguing about something with the mixologist. Honestly, didn't even know that was an interaction. I just kind of clicked something. Yeah, I've never seen that whenever it comes to the buzz. But okay, I'm gonna let you go ahead and blog for a little bit. We'll just open up a new post, just post whatever. We just lost 16 followers, so I probably shouldn't have done that. And you can go ahead and ask for some academic help. I want to see if it actually does anything. Okay, it does. It does bring up his academic performance a little bit. Not very much, but a little bit is better than not at all. He just actually got his thing to level 4, so now he wants to he has like the ability to use the Sim Finder app, which is kind of cool. I'm actually gonna have them come up here and take some romantic photos. I believe I have done this in the past, but I'm not entirely sure. I honestly don't know. We shall see. No, yeah, I definitely have. But that's okay. They can go ahead and do some more pictures. The more pictures, the better. And then they'll come home and head off to bed. Actually, go here. And there we go. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and probably skip until the morning. Actually, you know what? I'll just play Blue until I get home. So that we can go through the little photo booth thing again. I love the photo booth. It's one of my favorites. Okay. So they have some more romantic photos. And they're going to go ahead and head on home. Well, back to the dorm. And then probably get some sleep. Meet us then with the Sim Finder app. We can do that. Maybe now you can actually have a guy friend. But okay, so they're going to go ahead and head on home. I'm just probably going to have them go ahead and go to bed. So I'll be back in the morning. We are back. It is now morning. Opal is pretty close to being awake. Oh, actually, so is Luke apparently. So Luke's going to go and get himself ready for the morning. Opal is now awake as well. They are both quite hungry. So I'm going to let them obviously go and get some breakfast. You can come up here and use this when you're done eating. She's not in a bad mood. But okay, so go ahead and grab... Oh, don't. Oh, okay, we ran out of pancakes. So you can go ahead and grab some peanut butter and jelly. Apparently we're letting some guy go ahead of us. Please tell me we're not going to run out of food. Okay, so she actually needs to go to class. But I do really want you to go ahead and eat so you can grab some cereal. Actually, you know what? She just placed a sandwich down on the counter. Okay, eat the sandwich. And then you can go ahead and head off to class. Luke is going to go upstairs and get himself ready for the day. I was going to go ahead and put that sandwich away in the fridge, but okay, he can take it, that's fine. Okay, go up here to Luke. You can go ahead and take a shower. I actually got some allergies. So he's got allergies for today, which really sucks. He has class in about 5 hours. I'm going to let him go ahead and ask his followers for help with academics again, see if we can get it up a little bit more. And let's go ahead and use the Sim Finder app, maybe get him a friend of some sort. Think that'd be a kind of good idea. You don't need to do that, you just need to head off to class, honey. Okay, so gender, we will do male. Age, we will do young adult, and the rest of it we can just do random. I don't really care. So Muggsy is on his way over. That's who they're sending over. Which I'm okay with. We can have a guy friend. Prepare pancakes, no. I'll let you go ahead and ask followers for some more donations. It's probably gonna be Oscar again. He seems to be like the only person who donates. But that's alright. I don't mind. And is this? Yes. Okay, so Muggsy is here. You can come and do a charming introduction because that is something he wants to do. So, may as well do it. And he also now wants to level up his social networking skill. She's headed off to class. I'm not too worried about her because it is the activity, so she'll do everything on her own anyways. But okay, so he wants to become friends with Muggsy. We will invite him inside. I will lock that in. I have never actually had any of my Sims talk to Muggsy or be friends with Muggsy. I've never really thought about it. I don't really ever see him around, actually. Okay, so you can come over here and tell him a funny story. We will also show him an internet cat video, a ghost video, a funny video, and make a silly face at him. Just do some silly interactions so that we can get the friendship up quite a bit. Or at least have them be friends. Opal just got her silly art skill to level 3. But okay, so we're just going to fast forward through all of this. He has class in about 2 hours, so this is probably going to end up getting interrupted. He is now a wannabe within the jock social group as well. Every single time I say wannabe, I only think I like this song. Okay, so he needs to head off to class. I'm going to get him to finish up these interactions first. And then he can go ahead and head off to class. We are not going to that. It's formal attire. I don't know why any of these parties are formal attire. But okay, so we will finish up these interactions. They are getting pretty good with their friendship, but he is now a cloud newbie within the jock social group. But okay, so he's gonna go ahead and head off to class. Opal is on her way home. She's kind of soaked, but she's on her way home. Actually, she wants to go and play sports at the stadium again. So I think I might actually have her go and do that right now. We will play a collegiate sport. Let's do... kind of want to do lacrosse this time. We'll go ahead and do lacrosse. Okay, so he's headed off to class. I want to make sure that this class actually works this time because this was the one that wasn't working the last time around. If you guys remember that. But okay, let's see. It seems to be working, like he is here. So that's good. Alright. So no, yeah, his class is working, which is really cool. So we will just go with him for his class. Because she is at the, headed to the collegiate sport. So that should take up her time for quite a bit. And he's going to go ahead and present his business presentation, I believe is what it is. And okay, so she's gone there, and then we can get her to go ahead and head on home. When she's done that, we'll just fast forward through all of this. Actually, this is a pretty good photo opportunity for the little slideshow that I'm planning on doing at the end. Okay, let me get this angle properly. And we'll just take that works. Okay, cool. So now we have a photo. He smiles at the end of it. That's adorable. But okay, so he's just going to keep working on this. Well, presenting it, I guess. And we'll go over here to Opal because she's pretty close to being done. I didn't mean to actually attempt to go into the building. She is now a wingman within the social group, and we can now take photos and get opportunities for, I think it was a bonfire party. But I'll go ahead and lock in the want of like mastering the jock influencing. But okay. And we're just gonna get a text from, I'm just gonna call him M, because I have no idea how to say his name, about the party and how we missed it. But okay, so she's gonna come up here and use the toilet. Also let her go ahead and take a shower. Apparently Muggsy's still here. Luke is actually home now, so that's kind of cool. I can get him to come up here and say hey to Muggsy again. We will go ahead and ask him about his age. And we can also ask him about his gender preference. And Opal's gonna go ahead and get all cleaned up and good to go. How long have I been filming? 15, almost 16 minutes, okay. I know I say that a lot, guys, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna let her come and get a... that's not what I wanted. You can come and get a social group job. Apparently those interactions got cancelled out. You can go ahead and ask him about his age again. Okay. And then you can ask him about his gender preference. He is 9 days younger than Luke. And then you can go ahead and ask him about his alma mater. Just kind of get to know him a little bit. He is kind of hungry though, so. He is straight. Okay, so he's gonna go and grab some food, which is fine. I'm gonna bring Luke up here. You can come and use this for me real quick. And then I'll let you go ahead and grab a plate. I do want them all to be in like really good moods because obviously finals are tomorrow in the next part. 10 the screening at 25 frames for Nerd Influence. We can do that. She's also gonna go ahead and grab some food. She's not like absolutely starving, but again, I want them in the best moods possible. So, obviously she's gonna go ahead and eat. Okay. And Luke's also on his way to come and grab some food. Alright. So apparently Muggsy's actually attracted to Opal. So that could cause a little bit of an issue between him and Luke. But I hope that it doesn't. I want them to be friends. Alright. Oh, and by the way, this part's filmed right after the last part that was uploaded. I did mention though that I was thinking about doing it, but I wasn't 100% sure. But okay, so she's gonna come up. Why is there somebody in our room? Nicole, why are you in our room? I thought I had the door locked. Okay, no, apparently I actually don't. I thought I did. But she's gonna come up here and woohoo with Luke. Get the fun up a little bit so that they'll get to go for their exams tomorrow. Muggsy's going home. I'm gonna go ahead and actually lock this door now. Because I was pretty sure I did, but I'm just gonna let Luke and Opal be the only ones allowed in here. There we go. Okay. So they're gonna come up here and do a little bit of woohoo. Of course, Opal's phone is ringing. We're gonna ignore it. There we go. Apparently there's a party going on in our kitchen. She has class in about 9 hours. He's got 13 hours. Okay. Well, I think it's good that we're doing this woohoo now then, because it'll be good for her whenever she actually needs to go to class, because her fun shouldn't drop, I don't believe. I did tell you guys to woohoo while we're just relaxing. Let's try that again. Woohoo, there we go. Oh, never mind, they were gonna go ahead and do it. Alright, so Lizzie and Luke are apparently no longer friends. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip until the morning. hopefully these two both go to sleep. Opal should, I believe. Okay, well, she's not going to. Okay, go to sleep. And I will be back in the morning, and it's officially the day of finals. So we are back, and they're both awake. I'm getting Luke to go ahead and do a blog post really quick. He lost 3 followers, so maybe once again I shouldn't have done that. But Opal's getting herself ready for the day, getting a shower, and using the toilet. He's gonna do the same thing once he is done with his blogging and all of that. And she's gonna be going to class kind of hungry, which really sucks. You know, it's good. I'm gonna let you eat, even though it is the day of finals. Okay. So you can also come and grab some food when you are done. Apparently you actually didn't take a shower, which I don't understand why, so never mind. You can go ahead and take a shower for me. And then come and eat. I'll just get you to eat some cereal. And I want him to make a cheat sheet. There we go. Okay, make exam cheat sheet. So I'll let him do that, because he's Luke, and obviously that would be what he would do, honestly. Plus his performance isn't the absolute best. So Opal's gonna finish up her yoga, and then she's gonna go ahead and head off to class. We just got $13 from Oscar, and we also just got a plant for Luke being a celebrity. A plant of all things. But okay, so Opal's gone off to class. We're just gonna play with Luke for a little bit. I'm waiting for my timer to go off. So. And what is this little star thing? Best in show competition. But we don't even have any pets. That's kind of weird. But okay, so he's gonna clean up, and then he's gonna make a cheat sheet. Alright, so let him go ahead and do that. And it's putting out, she's just about to finish one of her exams. And we passed the Music 202 exam with flying colors. I believe the next exam's in about 2 hours, so I'm not gonna have her go ahead and head home. Yeah, so there's no point in having her head home. She should hopefully ace this one as well. And Luke also needs to head off to exams. So, alright, so he's going to go ahead and head off to his exams as well. And he's going to go ahead and cheat. And I'm going to go ahead and actually wrap this part up here. If you enjoyed, leave a like. And if you want to, comment. And if you want to see more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. And I will see you guys all at my very next video. Alright, bye guys.